Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reaper.
Excitement continues to build as city sectors across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility...
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up, so eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
On the move.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Roger that.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Affirmative, moving out. On Overwatch.
The only fate possible for aliens.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Return to your gods. I need more ammo. To us.
Moving to designated position. Affirmative. Covering now. Running.
Moving out.
Got the goods.
It's not too far.
Go, go, go! Rolling out.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. On the move. Target down.
Covering ground.
They're all over me! Overwatch! I'm on it.
Moving to designated position. Not even close.
Moving as ordered. Loading fresh ammo.
Come on! Adjusting sights.
It's starting to hurt.
That one hurt.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Moving out. Nailed it.
Get it together.
Let's try on ammo.
Target eliminated.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Scanning.
I'll keep an eye on it.
On Overwatch. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
That was a good start.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond. The Ranger serves as our primary... operating some of our... Just like it sounds...
Commander, to the research labs.
I do find that area of research to be among the...
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear up space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
Commander. Commander, seems like we actually managed to impress the Reapers. Their operative has just provided us the coordinates to their HQ. Now that we're in the area, it may be worth spending some time here. Not to mention meeting their leader, Volk.
We may have chosen a different... My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I will send word as soon as we have something of note. I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want...
Avenger plotting new course.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is there.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe, 5 by 5.
resistance forces operating out of this area tipped us to an Advent train carrying a data vault full of records critical to the aliens' latest project. This is our chance to slow their efforts, so we're moving in to seize that vault one way or another. Take out all hostile contacts and lock down the area. We need to secure those assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Copy that.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Copy that.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
I must move quickly. An alien patrol.
Covering now. On Overwatch. Okay. Affirmative. Covering now.
Your friends will join you soon. So much for hiding.
Well, would you look at that? Affirmative. Covering now. Enemies down. Scanning.
The only fate possible
Menace
for aliens.
1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Running! Got something new. Stepping off.
I'll be there soon.
On it.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate. Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Will do.
Watching comes naturally.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Access granted.
We're good to go. Got the gear.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Serving it. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course the Advent I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately. Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We picked up an emergency transponder signal from one of the Resistance factions. Some of their people were attacked by Advent and forced to take refuge in one of the old abandoned cities. Contact was lost before they could establish a rendezvous point, and they need us to lead the rescue. The faction is sending us one of their soldiers to help with the operation. contract are hunkered down and holding position somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
The squad is concealed.
Already there. We've got a hostile squad here. Roger that. Moving to Overwatch. I'm all over it.
I'll be there soon.
Eyes on the prize. Got it covered. Affirmative, covering now.
That's a long run.
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point. We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
Hostile neutralized. We're busted. Missed. Got something over here. Target down. Object secure. On it. Moving out.
Wait. Are those... humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
An alien scouting party. Remember, they are not victims. The shadows fail us. Your friends will join you soon. Do we have ammunition available? Death to the invaders. Give me time to reload. I have no ammunition.
Moving.
Hostile neutralized.
In short order.
The Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Out of rounds!
Good to go.
For the Reapers! I can get there.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
The VIP is with me.
Roger that.
Moving out.
Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
Hostile neutralized.
Double time.
I can cover it.
Move, move, move! Already there!
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
Go, go, go! Evac confirmed!
I need a med kit here! Damn, that stings!
ground.
Copy that. Double time! Solid copy. I'm out of here.
This day is done.
Good copy. Moving on target. Okay. Good copy. Moving on target. Enemy down. Evac confirmed. Hostiles pacified. Target neutralized. Gun inside. Enemy destroyed. Ready to rock. Got no ammo. Let's go. Enemies down. Get out of here. Ammo fast.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians. Their numbers would indicate a widespread effect. Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Setting course for the Arctic. New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Hello, Commander.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I will begin our research immediately. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region.
Nothing.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Oh, I should have a change from the normal stream.
And protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Already there.
Good to go.
Roger that. Copy that.
Savor the moment. It's looking like your last.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
On it! You're clear, move out! Here.
Copy that. Boy, get out of here.
Heading to that location. I gotcha, go! I'm on it. Understood. Moving out. Come get some. Can't think!
1-5, the Chosen Hunter is targeting your position from long range. You need to get out of his line of sight before it's too late.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Hostile neutralized.
Do I have to do everything myself?
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Thought you could hide, eh? Time is running out, Commander.
Getting it done. Come on!
You were born for this. Now get out there and fight.
That was close.
There's nowhere to go. Enjoy these final breaths.
Hostile neutralized.
Don't worry about them. The Elders have plenty more to spare.
Double time.
What should we try this time?
No need to ask twice. Enemies on the move! They're flanking! Receiving on target location. Moving to designated position. Frag out.
I suppose that's why the Elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander. You really think you could hide from me?
Roger that. You're clear. Go!
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Keeping my eye on you.
Tell my kids I... Evac, now! Moving out. Packing it in. Avenger, all Xcom operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Well, that was a bad mission.
Tonight, we can sleep soundly, for our valiant Advent peacekeepers return home, having secured the wildlands outside our walls yet again. We are grateful to the Elders for their protection, which they provide us time and again.
This one was ugly, Commander. Losses like that cost us more than just manpower.
Difficult outcomes such as this affect not only your crew, but the Resistance as a whole, Commander.
Intel from our Resistance contacts indicates the Chosen we just fought is claiming control of at least one nearby region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the...
Though I was never... From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security.
Commander, you should establish
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local Resistance, and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander. We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander? Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of knowing that...
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Commander, we have a We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I agree that...
We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
Commander, the Resistance forces we just contacted in this region have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen actively working in the area.
So, you have come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander. Just what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander? I've heard they'll eat just about anything, if they don't turn on you first.
Avenger plotting new course.
If this is what it takes to draw you out of hiding, Commander, then the Elders are more than willing to keep up the pressure.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local Resistance. Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine. This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people and I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the Earth and all its inhabitants. We channel this energy, aided by technology of our own design, to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the Elders and their servants. With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander. My followers will lead this action to victory.
Avenger plotting new course.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Commander, Resistance forces in this region are in hiding as a result of recent setbacks. If you wish to contact them again, you will have to wait until they are able to regroup.
Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
As allies, I must call upon your help to aid my followers.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Let's get through to your quarters now.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement will do.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
We've recovered another crucial piece of information about the Chosen.
Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Our inspiration did.
These magnetic-based weapons are...
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander? I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
Setting course for West Asia.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
See their bonds broken, are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander. Our understanding of the Elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Moet zo over tussen mij heen.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Commander, we're almost out of time. The Avatar project is entering its final stages. The only way we're gonna slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their facilities. We have to move fast or everything we've worked towards will be lost. Local resistance forces in this region have gone into hiding after the recent setback, Commander. We'll have to wait for them to regroup before we can try to make contact again.
I will not allow the existence of any refuge in defiance of the Elder's will. All who would shelter in such havens are doomed.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I will make that our highest priority.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Commander, you'll be happy to hear our most recent covert action yielded some new intel on the Chosen.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
We're picking up indications of the Elder's warlock actively working in this region. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a vast improvement will do.
I admire your tenacity, but at this rate, your days are numbered. I was good before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
My people will listen, whether they like it or not.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
It looks like we've got some new information on the Chosen after our last covert up.
Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper. If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Long live the Resistance.
Avenger plotting new course.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Setting course for the Arctic.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. I will begin our research immediately.
That's all right. I've got other plans for you anyway.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Our next operation will put us right... Need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Move.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Double time.
I can make it. On the move.
Moving to designated position. We're busted! Shot wide. Rolling. It's down.
You will pay the price. The spirits await their turn at
The
vengeance.
Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
To victory. Headed there now. Scanning.
That all you got?
The elders pursue me.
On my way. Got it covered. On Overwatch.
A righteous strike. You would question our power? The path is clear. Got it covered.
I'm pinned down here.
My power has its limits.
Moving. Affirmative. Covering now. Got it. Moving.
Onward. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. This is for you.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Serving as our... Just like it sounds, the Ranger, sir.
My people understand them.
Commander, to the research labs.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Commander, to engineering.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers,
Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the earth and all its inhabitants. We channel this energy, aided by technology of our own design, to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the Elders and their servants.
Our research was a success, Commander. I will begin our research immediately.
With the Commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
from what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico. Deployed.
In position for deployment.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. Got it. Will do. Double time. Rolling out. Let's do this. On it. Double time. Good to go. Something moved over there. Hostiles making the rounds. On it.
Objective here!
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
They're onto us!
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Negative damage! This might be carrying something. Target down! Tech guys will love this! Taking fire over here! Oh, I'm looking ugly over here! Enemies down! Target neutralized. Hostile neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Another important step forward in our research. I will make that our highest priority.
Avenger plotting new course.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Some of my followers have encountered difficulties in the field. Your aid would certainly lessen the risks.
We may have chosen a different means. My people have thrown off the shackles. But our people fight for the same reason. And through discipline, world we have survived. Together we will. We don't rely on the aliens' technology. And we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet. Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I foresee a number of valuable applications.
New objective.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing.
Nothing.
Commander, we have a priority. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it.
Your forces.
Anh mày tới cảnh.
You know them as my kind were once the puppets of Atlas, slaves to the Elders' twisted wishes. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
We've had our suspicions, but before now, we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of planting.
Avenger plotting new course.
aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance. I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
What's it for today?